G'day, I'm Anthony Stanislavski. I'm the author of Phrasing and Freedom with Brushes, and in today's video I'll be comparing traditional grip to match grip for brushes. Now before we get into it, I want to let you know that I have a free masterclass that you can watch. I cover everything from grip to technique, sound and patterns. If you want to watch that, you can do that by clicking on the first link in the description down below. If you are new to brushes, one decision you must make early on is how you're going to hold them. If you search online to find out what is the best grip for brushes, you'll find many different people saying many different things. Some people say that you should use the same grip you use with sticks, and some people say you should only use traditional grip. But a lot of these people don't go into why they make these choices. So that's what I'm going to uncover today. Before we look at the intricacies of both grips, there are a few factors worth knowing. I'll first start off by saying that I tend to go for a grip that allows me to play mostly lateral movements. If you intend to utilize only vertical strokes, then it is logical to use whatever grip you play with sticks. With lateral movements in mind, it is important to know that trad grip in the non-dominant hand works completely different between sticks and brushes. So just because you may be a matched player with sticks, it doesn't mean that you should stick to match grip with brushes, and vice versa. In general, your right hand or dominant hand is responsible for playing the time pattern, for example the jazz ride pattern, and the left hand or non-dominant hand is responsible for providing the long note aspect to the pattern. In a nutshell, the right hand plays staccato notes and the left hand plays legato notes. However, when it comes to playing fills, comping patterns or solo vocabulary, both hands become responsible for all articulations. With your right hand, if you hold the brush in German grip, that is with the wrist facing up, you have to rely on your wrist and arm to control the brush across the head. Although this grip makes it easy to execute vertical strokes, it doesn't help with lateral strokes. I think it is better to use French grip with the thumb on top, as it allows the fingers to help control the sideways movement. One of my favourite modern brush players that uses match grip is Ari Hoenig. He uses French grip in both hands and also has his index finger pointed up the handle. He uses the finger in a tapping motion to create accents across the drum. There is a fantastic video of Ari showing some of his brushwork to a student. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. Just a note though, these finger accents are only possible during inward movements. Accents during outward movements require wrist or arm movement. It all comes down to the type of patterns and choreography you choose to use. If you are adamant that you are going to play brushes using match grip in the left hand, then simply apply the same grip that you would with the right hand. The main difference with trad grip with brushes compared to sticks is that you utilize the fingers to control the legato strokes using curling and extending motions in conjunction with forearm movements. As sticks don't require any lateral movement, trad grip technique does not really help with brush technique unless you are playing vertical staccato strokes. However, you can create the same type of short strokes using lateral movement. The most common way to play a swing groove is with the right hand playing the time pattern and the left hand playing the sweeps. With traditional grip, it is quite easy to create very smooth sweeping sounds with minimal effort. Creating smooth sweeps with matched grip needs a little more care, as the circular motion requires more arm movement. Bill Stewart's left hand in a swing groove sweeps from side to side and less circular. This movement creates clear sweeping pulses every quarter note. Although he plays this with matched grip, it can also be played with trad. Playing a 16th note funk groove has some slight differences in the grips. Trad grip tends to create smooth sweeps as the fingers help to control the lateral motions. It is also easy to create more defined 16th subdivisions using more of a vertical motion. When playing with matched grip, the left hand lends itself to creating easy vertical strokes, but is a little more difficult to create smooth lateral motions. There are two drummers that use these ideas that you should check out. The first is Jojo, who plays traditional grip, and the second is Florian Alexandru-Zorn, who plays match grip. Check out the links below for specific videos of theirs. When playing bossa nova or samba patterns, I like to use combinations of short in and out sweeps in the right hand and small snappy circles in the left hand. With traditional grip, the left hand plays what I like to call fish hooks. These allow you to produce short and snappy accents. These snappy accents can easily be created in match grip using the finger tapping method I demonstrated before. One of the greatest challenges with playing brushes is figuring out patterns that allow you to improvise whilst avoiding brush crashes. Using a combination of inward and outwards lateral strokes, vertical staccato strokes, and motions that cross over one another, you'll gain a set of skills that allow you to play what you hear in your head. This can be done with either grip. As every drummer is different and has different hand and muscle structures, I would say that there isn't a superior grip. It all depends on how you use your grip to create the sounds you desire. I think what's more important is developing a grip that allows you to play staccato and legato sounds in both hands. Thanks very much for watching today. I really hope you found that useful. I'll see you again next time. Bye.